Hello, gamers. Um, Welcome to today's first semifinals match in the official CTF tournament. We're going to be seeing Olympus versus Citrix today. I'm joined by two very hip, cool, nice, and handsome men. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm SimCB.
And I am Mr. Ant87.
What did you guys have for breakfast this morning?
Well, I had some oatmeal for breakfast. It was
Nice.
pretty good.
Nice.
I've told you before, I just don't eat breakfast.
All right, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. So I am very excited for this match. We're going to see Citrix do their what's that word? Infamous 10v10, which everyone seems to hate, but yet they keep on doing it. Good on them. Pretty strong roster today. Olympus has been screaming the past couple weeks. Looks like they're really prepared for this match, and I think they're quite confident. I did not get the chance to ask anyone how they felt, but if I asked anyone, I'm sure they would say they would take this fat dub. Citrix has been not practicing. I think maybe they've been kind of strategizing, maybe video calling. I don't know what they do to prepare. Anyway, we just got started.
I already see Dave as Ninja. Dave as Ninja pushed up to flag. He gets comboed by the pyro there.
3 out of 4 of those. Yeah. I give Ring almost frenzy right away. I don't really think that's a great idea, but alas.
Should see some good archer battles between Valicon and Mario this map.
Oh, I was actually going to ask that. Thank you for reminding me. I was wondering who Olympus was going to put on Archer. It looks like Mario is in. That's kind of a bad move for the defense because Mario is quite a good ninja and also quite a good flex offense player, both on Chemist and Elf. So we'll see how that works out for them and if it's Archer can pull through for them and get them.
It's looking like Olympus is running Slurp and Dave on Ninja and Trenny on Scout. I'm not sure if they have an Assassin, which is interesting.
I don't believe they do.
Bubdub get out with the flag, but goes down. Flaze trying to go for the backup steal here, but is knocked away. Ubao as well knocked away. Flaze ends up getting the steal, but he is going to be stopped by most of Olympus's defense here.
Really good job there in Mario. Flaze was actually going to be able to steal, but Mario knocked him back twice within headshot range.
Flaze's death tag, but ooh, nice swap from Trini there, swapping
Very
medical
stubborn
away.
there, refused to go down.
You see another backup steal here. Nice swap from Trenny there. Mr. Bubdub is looking to get out. Has ninja support. Is looking quite low though.
Really bad boost. He's gonna go down to medic though. Yeah.
The medic was right there.
Just seconds away from getting the...
I reckon if he played the stall, he probably would have gone in the medic. Like this wall climb up to the top of the building.
Citrix down 1. Not sure who they're maybe subbing out or if they're someone just crashed or what. I would announce that rejected, but I'm sure they already know.
Yeah.
Carrot just got on.
Yeah, he was on before. He might have gotten kicked.
I'm not sure who he's subbed in for. IDC'd, I see. Yeah, Bub's been able to kind of solo steal twice there. I'm sure Olympus knows that Bub is the main offense threat here. I do not see a Fatal Best on, so it's interesting to choose not to run an Elf on arguably one of the strong self maps. Flaze is out top here though. His death tag does have 4 heal pots. We'll be meat pudging in a couple seconds here, as long as he does not get headshot. No one on Archer. Mario is taking free shots. A good swap to swap him back. Oh, almost in the... Whoa, what was that knockback? Oh my god.
That was insane.
That was like 4 blocks. That was crazy. Flaze is probably going to go down here. Does have... Oh, he does get the medic region. He could get restored. Pudgy, he can hit him. And he will be hit off there.
Off the map. Oh.
Unfortunate there.
Shot by Dave and Evan there. And that knockback was crazy. That was some no-break type flight hacks there.
Yeah. One thing to note, it didn't look like he meant to pick up initially. He dropped it almost straight after he picked it up, but had to continue going with it and almost made it work.
Mario does go down there to Wolfie, which will enable his offense to get 3 through bottom mid, but we'll meet Evan and Dave there to try and halt their process. And Evan is going to look like he's mirroring Bub Dub. I think that's a very good call on Olympus or his own volition to
Nice
kind of 1v1 that threat and take care of him. Yeah, nice headshot by Mario there. So I'll let Evan to go meet his other defense and stop the 3 coming in from bottom tunnel, all congregated together. He is going to go down here, most likely. She does have 0 stake now. Hero is dangerously low. I take that back. He has 4 stake, but he is low. I don't know why he's not using it. And it looks like Citrix offense is going to respawn. I think, excuse me, Assassin. I think just how the flagging works and how many drop downs you can get, and how many corners you can hide back, or like hide behind. It's very valuable. I don't really like the scout pick, but if it's working, then I guess it's working.
Yeah.
He's a very good scout and very good at P.
Definitely think an assassin could be useful here, but the scout seems to be working so far. And we've seen some pretty good swaps from Trini swapping, you know, medic away from flag carrier and that sort of thing. We'll see if they make a switch for any other maps.
I haven't been paying too close attention to Olympus' offense, but Justin is on Necro now. I'm not sure if Necro is the best in 10v10. I don't even know if Citrix is running 2 ninjas. I think they're just running Wolfie and Yummy on the squishies. Interesting choice to run Necro.
Yeah. I definitely think they could probably benefit more from having Aussie run Elf and have Justin and Leo soldier here.
Most definitely.
You see Leo up on top of Citrix's flag room, sort of sneaking, waiting to go in. And it's the rest of the
offense has been seen by KRX. It does kill the pyro. There is no pyro on the flag post. It's just Wolfie camping in Viz. Ozzy might be able to take it down, but not before the pyro gets back there. Will probably not look too good for Ozzy's chances. Medic is there to get the restore. Ozzy is back to full health. They could get this. He's going to revive tag Ozzy as well, giving that extra absorption and life chance. On the other side of things, Bub is out, and name change newly to Boogie Sickle. Will probably go down here. The pyro is right behind him that he does not see. Frenzy will be at full power thanks to Flays feeding it, and he has 0 stake, 10 hearts, with a pool of sharks below him. Ooh, interesting knockback, and yeah, nice shove from the defensive medic and scout there to hold the medic back so he can knock it back using the restore. Wolfie is going to get a maybe ninja steal, not before Mario can knock him back, so Slurp can get there and kill him before he gets that chance. And that's the end of Citrix's offense push.
Not really much to talk about here, with offenses getting pretty shut down by roaming defenses.
Yeah, just not much progress being made at the moment. Citrix has got it in out a couple of times, but other than that, it's been fairly mundane on the offense front.
You see Ubo get a steal there, but goes down.
I would like to see some more adaptation from both sides. I think Citrix has obviously gotten a lot more better steals. I don't even think Olympus has even gotten out of the flag room. I don't even know if they've gotten even a really good steal at all. So Citrix is kind of on that pace where they're eventually going to get something if they kind of get lucky by doing the same thing. But Olympus really needs to make some adjustments if they want to get anything good going here. I would like to see Ozzy go Elf, but I think Elf is tough when you're facing College Degree and Wolfie, arguably, you know, one of the best ninjas, both the best ninjas in the game right now. So he would kind of go down to both of those ninjas. Others going in for a solo steal. Uber there to support him from below. He will win that 1v1 with the pyro.
Gets boosted out of the flag room, but swap back.
Is right there below him. If you look at region, no restore quite yet, I don't think. He's opportunity to go above. Thank God he doesn't go below. I hate when people go below. It's a bad choice. He is out top, almost full health, 3 stake. We'll get met by Evan. Evan opts to not knock him forward. Good choice by him. He will get. Oh, nice swap by Trini to
Nice
swap
swap
all the way
there,
back
yeah.
away from his support. But he does swap him into a Wolfie. We can't heal him, thankfully. And Bub has 1 stake full health. We'll get the medic regen and not store.
He didn't get the restore
just
there.
kidding,
He
yeah,
has a
restore.
lot on him
Yeah,
though.
he
His
did
death
that.
tag manages
His
to
DT.
outmaneuver most of Olympus's defense.
Choosing to run to his spawn side instead of the enemy's normal route in the flagger. An interesting choice, but it won't matter too much because he will get this first capture for Citrix. That was essentially solo steal in his
Ooh,
spot.
Dave messing up a ninja steal there. Unfortunate. Goes for it again, but College Dream is there. We'd like to
Ozzy
note,
already tilted 10 minutes in the match.
We'd like to
That is
note
not a
this
good sign
switch
for him.
from
Yeah.
Trini to Archer and participated, or Mario onto Scout, which is
I
interesting.
like that switch a lot better. I think Trini's had a lot more experience with Archer in matches. Not to say Mario's bad, but I think this switch could change a lot of things, or at least for Olympus's defense coordination. But I know Trini does not like playing Archer anymore.
Another nice steal from Bug here. Only has 1 stake,
Yeah,
maybe no stake. Has a lot of support there, is death tag. Medic's below him. He manages to get the restore there.
The restore not heal that tag off? What?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, he didn't get restore, that's what. Oh, or did he get restore?
No, he did. It doesn't.
The
yeah.
DT.
He's 1 tap now. He's 0. Oh, putting a clutch regen on him. He's still 0 stake, but we'll get this regen here.
Gets death tag again, but restore there. Yep.
I'm trying to get in front, but has no health to Pearl. Unlucky. It looks like he will get support here. Dave with a ninja steal might be able to pass off to his
Interesting
team.
ninja pickup there. Might get cut off by College Degree. Ooh, Aussie picks it up just in time.
Aussie missed that pickup.
Has 2 ninjas in front, but they will both go down.
Lucky.
And we're in a stalemate. Pass to
Alright, whoever's watching in chat, I want you to take bets on how long this stalemate will last. I will give the winner $5.
It can only last 8 minutes. Because it's not tied, and it'll go to overtime.
Oh fuck, thank God.
Yeah, that's
I thought it
true.
was 1-1 for some reason. Thank God. Oh, I was so scared. I was so scared.
We've been blessed.
You can still guess how long it's gonna last, but no money this time. I think to pass off to a soldier on Olympus' part. I'm not sure if that's due to class favoritism for holding, or if they just want Ozzy to be on Rico. I would guess the latter, because I don't think you would want a soldier to be holding right here. I don't really see the benefit of being able to wall climb in this area, or even really any area outside.
I definitely think Olympus is under more pressure here to recover off of Bug.
Yeah, and we can see that with Citrix having 6 people around their flag carrier versus Olympus only having 2. This low rise is also kind of like for survivals, where it's notorious for having one of the most awful stalemates ever. It's very hard to get in. Instant kills will almost never get in, and even if you're a bulk recov, it's pretty hard to. Because once you kill the pyro is just like 10 blocks away.
Yep.
So.
There is an elf. Mario's elf on recovery here, probably to water where the flag carrier is, so that Pyro can't do as much. And we do see a decent push get in. Most of them go down to insta-kill though. And we have about 6.5 minutes left on the clock for Olympus to try and recover here and tie the game.
We're going to see similar pushes like that on Olympus side, where maybe 2, maybe 3 bulk get in, but will inevitably go down to both the Yami or the Pyro. I don't see Olympus getting this recap before the 6 minutes is up.
Yeah, just so much stuff sticking with Bub whenever Olympus Recov goes into the stalemate spot. Just sort of collapsing in on everything.
Guys have any plans tonight? Anything fun going on in your lives?
Nah,
Not
man.
really.
Sounds good. Was mountain biking yet? Was it fun?
Oh yeah, it was. Had a
Just
couple
gonna
of
get their
close
scout,
calls, but
elf, and Medicare. Oh, that's fine. That's the point of mountain biking, is to almost die.
yeah.
When are you gonna get in a scout? Probably will not be able to get his death tag off. He does DT the medic. Unfortunately, he missed that death tag. It's kind of hard to aim that correctly when there's a bunch of people. I do not blame him. And Olympus's push will go down there. They're gonna get maybe 3-4 more good chances here. I would like to see the pyro or assassin go on Rico. Someone maybe could switch to assassin. Maybe drop in from the flag platform into there. While you have a distraction going on, that could work, but it's pretty hard to get up top of the assassin without anyone noticing you. Yeah, and Citrix is just playing it the safe way and the wussy way, if I may. Just kind of supporting. I don't even think they've tried to recover on Justin once. I think they're just drilling, and
They've sent
Olympus
a
for being...
scout and some other stuff, but it's getting shut down basically by Slurp.
Yeah, I'm seeing a scout and elf try and recov. I'm not sure what that's going to achieve, but yeah. And go down to Slurp here. And then it's just going to be a heavy and elf left to recover. And the elf's almost dead anyway, so. I can see Flays be able to get a good chance in here. He's going to be able to swap something out most likely. Just kidding. He's not going to be able to do that. Yeah, Olympus really needs to go hard or go home here.
Definitely. I think sending a pyro would probably work the best. I mean, honestly, they could send almost everyone on Recov in the last big push.
Yeah, they're nearing the point where they have to take that risk.
Yeah, I mean, they could lose 3-0 or they could lose 1-0 here. It wouldn't matter. So I definitely think it's worth it because since you can't tie, caps don't really matter. So I think it's definitely worth it to maybe send everything besides the carrier and medic, obviously.
Yeah.
I would like to see maybe a carrier 1v1. That could also be good.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
But really, stalemates shouldn't happen the same way they happen in normal matches due to cap differential not mattering. Because if you're already losing, you have to risk it. Like, you don't need to even think about playing it safe because you need to get the trick up, especially with only less than 3 minutes left. Unless they're using this time to maybe talk about strategy, I don't really know what they're
It's
doing.
looking like the name is Sam is going to come in for Olympus. Not sure who they're subbing out.
Might be sending Caro on Recov now.
Citrix has noticed that there's a pyro going on Recov.
Two bulk
Nothing on him.
The two bulk not opting to fight the bulk were fighting other things and not the carrier for some reason. Trini will be able to swap in and get the death tag on Bub. He's not going to be able to do much. If he had waited maybe, or done it earlier, like 10 seconds earlier, that could have helped with two bulk in there, but yeah, he's not going to do anything alone.
Interesting decision by Olympus to not support Carowinds there. He went across the entire map by himself and was just picked off by College Degree and the Assassin.
Probably
I think they want
to draw attention to him, but didn't matter. He got picked up really quickly.
It looks like 3 heavies, Elf, Scout, and Pyro all going Enrico for Olympus. They're all getting across. Ring Raider isn't going to meet them at mid, though.
Olympus here. There's 2 heavies and a Scout going in. Justin having to try and climb his way out. He's getting taking a lot of damage. Some of Olympus's defense does come back though to support him there. That could have been really bad.
He's 3 stake. Yeah, that would have been scary for sure. Looks like Olympus's seemingly good push was halted there by Citrix's roaming and core support. They did get 6 across though pretty well, but it looks like the Flagrants kind of took them out. And
one last
Sam also going
chance
across.
here.
They really have to full send right here. Also, you're going to be able to take Kara at a very low health here. Kara's going to drop to the next ninja that tries to get him. And they're sending everything, even
Justin's moved
slurps.
to the top of the flag for some reason.
Just to stay away from the
Yeah,
heavies, I
Pyro-
think.
Yeah.
Kara goes down on Olympus' side, and this looks like Citrix is going to take this map 1-0. He is death tag though, with an assassin in the flag. He could actually drop. He could actually drop here. He's very low. He's extreme 3 hearts. He's 3 hearts. Oh my goodness, he was so close. He got down to 3 hearts. Oh, that was so sad. That could have been a tie map. Wow. So close. And unfortunately, they got that close on the very last
They could have
second.
forced overtime there, yeah.
Something I would like to see. Your game crash?
My game is crashed.
Are
I'm
we still
sorry.
streaming? Oh, what's the window we're on? Are we on your Discord? Something. Wait, hold on. Are we streaming or no? Oh, cool. Something I would like to see adjustments is maybe mirroring Bub better. I think he was the only really offense threat on that whole team. I know Evan was trying to do it, but maybe if he could focus more on it, and maybe it might be even worth to double up on Bub Dub just to shut him down and like totally. Maybe a scout and bulk on him or a ninja and bulk on him, or the archer could even just focus killing the soldier versus the elf and chemist or mimic. Not sure what map pick Ollie's gonna do. I don't really know what they prefer. I think they like Bazaar, maybe. I know they hate low rise, so that's good. They got this map.
Yeah.
Huga Chaka. I don't think that's a map in mind.
Huga.
In their first match together, Olympus beat Citrix 4-0 on Rundown, so we could see Rundown as well, perhaps.
Oh, I didn't think about Rundown, yeah.
Definitely like to see if they pick a Rundown Aussie switching to Elf and having Justin Soldier. I think that was one problem they were having. Not running an Elf in a 10v10. Elf can be really powerful. It usually just eats a bunch of pressure from the defense and allows other things to get in.
Depending on the subs they want to make, Mario could also do Elf, and they could hypothetically run double Elf in 10v10. Since Sam is now subbing in,
yeah.
Not sure they kick out. Probably Slurp, and then Mario could play ninja defense while Trini stays on Archer. I don't really know what they want to do. I don't even know who they subbed out for Sam.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't recall. Oh, it was Evan.
Yeah, it was.
Subbed Evan out for Sam.
See, they'll probably run an assassin here, I'd assume.
Hope so, yeah. Olympus taking their sweet time of picking a map. Apparently, it's probably Bazaar. Insider Tom says.
Yep.
Oh. Food court, how's vacation going, man? I'm not reading stream chat, so I'll just look at it later, maybe. Oh, just kidding. I'll look at stream chat. Yeah, I would like to see Rundown for sure. I think that definitely benefits Olympus, not only because they beat Citrix pretty heavily on it last time, but I think Ozzy's a better elf than anyone they could sub in, and they have the depth enough if Mario wanted to play offense and wanted to run that double elf. But with 2 ninjas and a scout on defense, I don't even know.
Rundown also a more fast-paced map, looking for probably some more.
I think that benefits Olympus more because
they want Bazaar 1.
The faster pace the map goes, the less time Olympus has to be tilted. Bazaar won, interesting. Not what we thought. Hopefully it works out for them. Benefit for Bazaar is how far away Elf can water the flag. You don't even really need to be close at all. You can water it from pretty much any direction. So as long as Leo or whoever the soldier artist can get in and take advantage of that water, it should be a pretty clean steal every time. It also benefits Olympus, I think, more because Citrix, or excuse me, a Bazaar doesn't have it's not a good archer map. And Olympus's archer has probably better depth and rolls than Balacon does. So.
That is also true, yeah. Also, Bazaar 1 as opposed to its original is far better for offense, in my opinion. It's a lot of areas for soldiers to just wall spam away.
And Justin and Leo are very good at wall spamming. Strategically wall spamming. Additional 3 minutes Olympus needs, as if the 20 minutes it took for them to choose Bazaar 1 was not enough. That seemed low. Other than Bub, which we kind of talked about during that map, who are some other standout players from both teams you guys were noticing, making big plays or doing what they need to be doing?
Pudgy was in the right place, the right time for a lot of those steals.
Yeah, that is true. Pudgy had really good positioning, able to be there to heal Bub and the other flag carriers multiple times.
And not easy staying alive when you have 2 ninjas in your death tag, but she did a very good job, I agree.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'd still be in stalemate had Olympus gotten that recut last second. They were super close.
Might have gone to over.
They gotten maybe 1 or 2 more hits. Very unlucky. Not get that. My game crushed again. Tom D53.
Looks like Citrix is wanting Z Hobo to be whitelisted.
Interesting choice. Not sure who Hobo's going to sub in for. He's going to sub in for. I don't notice who left for Hobo. I would have assumed it'd be Carrick's on bulk D, but it looks like I think Hobo's more used to playing offense. Alicon, that's a very good, very good call on Citrix part. So not an archer.
More of a bulk player for just an archer main.
I don't think Hobo has the game sense maybe to be able to mirror. He obviously can PvP well, but I don't think he has the game sense to mirror people super well.
I feel like Olympus also subbed Evan back in.
Looks like for Slurp, yeah, that was my first guess. For any instance of whatever map they chose. What was that, Ant?
Felt a little weird to sub out Evan in the first place. Might have had something going on behind the scenes.
Not sure. I don't know if I like Hobo switching in. I don't think he's going to be able to mirror what's her faces like Justin and Leo super well if they're on Soldier. I think they're going to be able to juke Hobo quite easily. So Hobo might be focusing on killing the medic and ground offense.
Yeah, he's playing heavy defense here. Olympus opting to run 2 heavies, a soldier and medic. I think that's interesting. Could work well for them, with Aussie being one of the heavies. They have a pretty coordinated push here already, with Aussie supporting the medic. Oh, nice assassinates there from Yami though. You see Justin getting a steal here. Manages to escape Pyro, but is really low and is just
interesting
the flag.
Asshole? Not sure. Is there a ninja at the flag? It wasn't.
I'm not
Why
sure.
did he pass? There was 2 heavies below him.
You see a steal here from Aussie,
Well,
but he's gonna have no stake and is gonna go down here. Drops it. I'm not sure I like the double heavy from Olympus here. I think they'd benefit more with a more mobile class.
Especially subbing in Z Hobo. I think that's just going to be hobo food for them to get beaten up on. And Blaze is going to be out.
Ooh,
Let's say
some
Chemist.
more good assassinates from
He is
Yami.
very clean out. He's already a mid. He's going to get the medic restore quite soon.
He
perhaps?
is death tagged.
He's running away from the medic. Oh, he's very close to getting hit by Karo there. He does take the spawn.
He has 1 health pot, is frenzied. Has everything in front of him. Medic goes down and he is going to die there. No backup from Citrix.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't really like that choice for him to go to that sponge versus running towards his side. But maybe he saw something I didn't see.
I think he just thought he was going to get cut off. Just might have been what happened. Not really sure what.
Yeah, I really hope Olympus changes these heavies. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you run double heavy on such a good mobile map for Alpha
Yeah.
Soldier? I don't know if their thought process is they can just out PvP everything, but obviously it hasn't worked in the past 3 minutes.
Yeah, we've seen good assassinates from Yami, just clearing up the bulk and medic. We do see Justin out with a
Justin is out
here. Kills the assassin.
Ooh.
Medic goes down though. He has a couple heavies to support, but he has only 1 stake. No stake now. Going under.
Ooh,
Nice push up from Sam there to assassinate some support.
Oh, his medic looks like his medic quick drop there. He's still 0 stake, full health. He did get the region, thankfully. The medic will be there in about a couple seconds, but the pyro with frenzy is right below him.
Gets
We'll
the
get restore there.
restore.
This looks like a very good. Yeah.
We do see Flaze on the other side with the flag as Chemist. He is full health, is going to be held up by ninjas, and is now running back towards the sponge. Gets hit into a corner. He could go down here. Medic is below, but he will go down to damage there. We do see a ninja steal from College Degree going out towards Citrix spawn. Ooh, Dave there.
Ooh, Dave was
Cut him off though. That was nice.
Nice.
And yet another backup steal from Citrix. Stalling the inevitable.
Go past the bub there.
Up a 0 stake. Yeah, Carrick's passed to a 0 stake soldier. Very unfortunate.
Medic right below though.
He gets the restore though.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's death tagged. He's also
getting
kind
hit
of
forward.
laggy, which is interesting. Makes it up to top mid. Gets knocked back though. Ooh, and will go down. And Olympus will get the first capture of Bazaar and their first capture of the entire match.
So what were we saying about that defense composition?
It still doesn't work. They need to switch to enough.
Yeah.
That was just lucky.
Yeah, they had Sam push up, which was nice.
Well, College runs right into Evan there. Very unlucky Pearl. I definitely don't think they meant to hit the side of the building and not go across that fence there. It could have been very scary for Olympus, but luckily they done messed up. Eric's will be able to water the flag. No one around him to take advantage of that. But as I said, that Bub is going to be able to come in from behind and get the backup steal. Flaze and Bub both there. Bub's going to get out relatively clean. Is on fire, getting hit by Trenny. Is already down 2 stake. There's 3 things in front of him. 2 ninjas just purling and destroying him.
And he's going to get brick wall. Just falls off.
Is there for backup. We'll get the restore right away. Not sure if he needed it, but it doesn't matter anymore.
On the other side, Justin had a nice pass to Evan there, who is out as soldier. Still 3 stake with a medic in front of him. Couple bulks trying to stall him.
Oh yeah, Kara got in front of Flaze there and was able to get that frenzy off. Wraither hiding as Pyro. Looks like Sam finally spotted him. Looks like he won't be able to get the drop on Evan. Just
They
yet.
have
He will go
Wolfie on
down
Archer
slightly.
trying to get a headshot on Evan here. Almost got the angle there, but it's looking like Olympus will run this in for another capture.
It seems as if Archer's may be useful when the enemy team gets out versus when they're coming over. So it might be smart for Wolfie to switch to Archer if they're already out past that like mid structure thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Just trying to solo Rico against a team of 4.
Ubo out with an elf steal going under. He does get caught up to by Trenny and goes down.
EX Jaden, what?
Nice.
Nice.
Dave out
Dave
with a
out is a ninja.
ninja steal. His
Is that on
pearl
the top
lands there
bridge thing?
and
Wolfie
Evan
picked up.
picks it up. Just 2 ninjas and
Thank goodness Evan.
a lot of support.
Goodness,
He's
Evan
already
always
at
runs up.
spawn. See if Citrix can stall that. Flaze
Evan,
is out,
both
has a
defense
ninja
gonna
on
get his
him.
second
Medic's
capture.
behind him, but too far behind, and he's just going to keep running forward. Flaze is going to go down here, maybe?
No,
Somebody
Somebody
got
comes in with a
here.
clutch assassin and kills some of those
Interesting
support. Ooh,
swap
almost
by
swapped
Mario
Pyro.
there.
The enemy is.
Ooh.
The both defense gonna get a second capture of the match. Nice job on Evan. Good thing he always roams up way too far than he should, or else he would not have gotten that ninja pickup.
Yeah. Showing the power of a roaming defense, roaming up to support the offense.
As they say, the best defense is offense.
We still need to switch this offense comp.
Bob getting
Because it's
out
working
as
doesn't mean
soldier, still quite laggy. He is extremely low, and we'll go down to Dave there.
Yeah, looks like only 1 or 2 of Citrix is able to get to the flag at a time, and by that point, if you get a solo steal, you're going to get destroyed by the roaming defense because your support can't come fast enough. So good job on Olympus for adjusting. It looks like that assassin switch is definitely helping them out. Sam is a very good assassin. I would have liked to have seen him play map 1. It could have made a difference.
Yeah, very true. Citrix's offense is looking to be kind of staggered. As I say that, though, they have 3 here getting the flag. Medic goes down. So does the chemist, leaving
with a
Bub to get a
clean steal,
nice steal,
clean
getting
boost
kind of
too.
boosted. Ubo watering the ground. Not much use right there. He will have Pudgy there to support. Gets the restore. Has a lot of bulk in front of him and a scout. Trying to get around them. Knocked back by Trenny.
We'll be able to, yeah. And this looks very good for
There
Citrix's
is an
first capture on this
assassin
map.
here waiting. Assassin goes down though. Still a lot of Olympus in front of him.
So much Olympus in front of him. He's death tagged with, cannot tell how much stake quite yet. 0 stake. He could easily drop here, but he's gonna get the restore. Sam is assassin, but it looks like Bub saw him, so I don't think he's gonna be able to get the drop, and he does go down again for Wolfie. Nice job on Wolfie taking care of those immediate threats. And Bub will be able to walk in this first capture for Citrix. They're still down 2. Not sure if they're gonna be able to get 2 more to at least tie and bring it to overtime, but still good for momentum and makes them look like they're not getting washed.
Yep.
Irrelevant in the chat, giving some good insight, saying Citrix are tilters, and talking about Evan juking Carrick's and Hobo's ankles. Very good insight. Thank you, Irrelevant.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, boss. Appreciate it.
Seeing a somewhat coordinated push from Citrix here, but there is a lot of Olympus defenders in the flag room, shutting them down. Pudgy gets back just in time to watch her teammates die before her eyes.
Ubel could have got in now, but he got caught in the divot, like where there's fences instead of just sandstone.
Ooh. Citrix's pyro was actually dead there, but Yami came in and assassinated Leo before he could get the steal. That was nice.
I'm not sure what Flaze is trying to do at the moment. He's just charging straight at the Olympus Pyro, and that's not really going to get you far.
Ooh. You see Evan out again with another steal. He has no stake, about half health. Just drops the flag.
Goes for the weirdest alley.
Maybe tried to pass it to Austin. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. Does go down. You see Bub out again.
Almost at mid structure here.
Trying to get to mid. He has 3 stake.
By
again, trying to outmaneuver Olympus's defense. He is going to be pressured a lot here. Ooh, does go down to Pyro there. Leaving a wide open ninja steal for college degree. Let's see if Dave is able to cut them off. Ooh.
Oh, again.
Right.
Pell's right into Evan.
The offense was unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Could see another good steal from Olympus here. Ooh, a nice assassinate there.
Yeah, Bub's not taking a lot of knockback, I've been noticing. Not sure if that's lag or something else, but it's definitely not helping Olympus there when they need to knock them away or knock them off the map, which they tried to do in that second.
We do see Ubao having switched to Chemist, getting out, but out of mana, can't heal himself, goes down. Leo is out, I think is heavy maybe? Yeah, he's heavy.
Yeah, heavy.
Has some support, the medic's there in front of him. Has 1 stake. Hasn't got the restore yet. Should probably wait up for his medic here.
Oh, do not get knocked off. Oh, that'd be so sad.
And will walk it in.
Stuff to Olympus for getting their shit together. Or stuff together, excuse me.
Yeah.
Autocorrect.
Yeah, so
Ozzy saying some being in the chat.
Yep.
Ozzy's already tilted even though they won. Would recommend him not be tilted.
We'll see what Citrix
what do you think?
chooses as their map pick.
I'm not sure what they like. We might see Slate. I think they like Slate. I don't even know what they like.
They could, yeah, they could sub Valicon back in and have him Archer on a Slate, even though it's not an Archer map.
Evan pointing out Bub is laggy, very annoying when you need him to take knockback and he refuses to do so.
Definitely. Not sure what Citrix is going to pick for their map pick. I mean, Low Rise is kind of one of their main maps, but it was the first forced map, I guess. We'll see what they go for. Hopefully they don't take as long as Olympus.
Almost looking that way at the moment.
Do we not have another streamer? I don't know.
I think we got to see how this one
Someone
ends.
record or not? Someone allowed to record or not? Or is someone able to, like Sim or Ant? You can upload that for map 3.
I can't
cannot
record, yeah.
I can't record.
Ant can record if need be.
Yeah, I'm booting up my OBS now.
But Ant and I aren't allowed to move over to TB and Annie, so I will stay here with Ant. And Sim, you guys want to go over there?
I think they have commentators.
I mean, it's not like our match is going to start on time anyway, so. Oh, Desert Strike 3. Oh my
I mean, they don't
goodness.
ever do.
That's allowed? Why is Desert Strike 3 allowed? That's awful.
Because it's in the map board.
Interesting.
Well, it makes me
That's
glad
gonna
I'm not
be-
playing in this match.
That's going to be pyro food. That's awful. I do not want to watch that. Ant, you might want to start recording, even if we're still streaming, just to, like upload the whole map.
Yeah.
If that ends up happening.
If I'll start it
Ozzy
now.
reading into his
Anyway.
team very well. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm not sure if the anti-PvP thing Ozzy suggested is the case for Citrix, but it definitely does benefit them more. I think that could definitely been a factor in their map pick. Not that they're bad at PvP, but Olympus is kind of known for having all the sweaters on their team.
Definitely.
Yeah. They've probably noted how bulky the Olympus offense was as well, and that doesn't really work here.
Yeah, you need to opt for more mobile offense, having like soldiers and maybe an elf or something. Maybe we'll see Olympus finally run Aussie on elf here, although.
Would hope
Gonna
so.
have to-
And I think you can water the flag from below. Sim, is that right? You're an elf player. Is that possible on this map? Like, can you like water from the bottom of the wood stairs or no?
if you hit it right, you can get part of the flag, but I mean, as a soldier as well, you can just run straight up wall climb right next to the flag post, and you got to steal. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how both teams' roams end up doing. I assume, yeah, Citrix has subbed Valicon back in. Not sure if they're gonna. Olympus is gonna have either Trini or Mario on Archer here.
I wish non-staff could talk in team chats. I think it's even more important than first map to really like totally shut down Bub here. I would hope Evan mirrors him extremely well, and maybe even like I said, beginning of last map to double up on Bub. I don't think Flaze is going to do much here. I don't think Ubao is going to do a ton here. I think Bub is really the only threat for this defense on Olympus side. And for Citrus side, obviously Justin and Soldier and Sir Leo are both very good at Soldier, so they might have more trouble with this. But this Flagger is also like terrible, so it might not even matter how good you are at Soldier. Just getting lucky and getting hit out, taking the kind of knockback you need at the right time. Oh, are you guys moving over to NATB now? Gotcha. So I should just move over there. Oh, we're still going. Okay, I see. Starting in 3 seconds. Yeah, I think Olympus soldiers are going to pose a big threat for Citrix, and hopefully Valakon can take him out, because roaming is not the best on this map. It's really all down to the flag room and what you can prevent from getting the flag. Running heavy Aussie heavy offense on Desert Strike 3. I think that's an awful choice. I don't like that choice at all. Valakon already taking shots. Looks like he's going to try and take out the medic and or heavy. He's missing by quite a large margin. As I say that, he does kill. Aussie, heavy offense makes a little sense to me. That's like the first time you play CTF and you don't even know how to change your class.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be good for supporting if he doesn't get headshot there, like he just got headshot again. Good for supporting the medic, but honestly want to go for getting steals more and getting out, because once you get out, it's all about support.
Yeah, Valakon at 1 heart here. Hopefully a ninja from Olympus pushes up and just hits him once, or even breathes on him and he'll die.
Of course, there's
Mario.
There's also the thing with the 10s that there's not a medic defense, so if the pyro has to respawn, it leaves a big opportunity for ninja steals. Could be interesting to see here. I
think medic defense is worth it on this map due to how prominent webs are. If you web that one block in front of the flag post, it's extremely good, as well as webbing like a little bit below the stairs.
That is true. We see Aussie switching to Elf as finally. He can't get the sponge here. Does get the sponge though. Some interesting wins. Gets the sponge to mid. Has the medic below him. Will not get the restore though as the medic goes down. Has just a ninja on him. Tries to pass. Ooh, Wolfie
does not pick that up. That's so
not
sad.
able to get it. And we did see, I think, Sam there on medic. Ooh, the headshots though.
Shots by Valakon, and that saved them. Ooh. That saved them getting kept on. Wow. No one on Archer. That's very sad for them. You know they're yelling at each other in the call right now for that.
And we do have. Speaking of medic defense on this map, we do see the name is Sam on medic defense here already, with webs everywhere in the flag room.
Assassin's not the best on this map, and I do think the combination of pyro and medic webs in this flag room are very hard to deal with for any offense.
Ooh. Valakon getting targeted by 2 ninjas there. Not fun.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to be aware of that threat, especially if there's
we do see a good push from Olympus here. They have the elf and both soldiers getting into the flag room almost at the same time. I don't know where Aussie went. He's gonna water the flag. Unable to get into the flag room though. Unfortunate they got staggered there right before they went in. We do now see Justin on Elf as well. Looking like they're running a double Elf offense. Aussie watering the flag, going down the pyro though. And interesting to see that. Interesting to see Bub on Elf here as well. Ubao and Bub both Elf. I thought Bub had retired from Elf, but he's bringing it out for the third map of this important match. See if he's able to get any use out of that other than getting targeted by Evan.
I think Coasting's doing it now, but he's not even online, so. I think Coasting's working on it.
Valicon here pushed pretty far up. He's on the middle bridge.
Yeah, he's beaten Mario in their past 2 duels. And kind of controlled mid right there. Very important for Archer. This map is very dual favored, and whoever the better duelist is will likely control mid for the entire
Gets
round.
knocked down there by Dave. Nice. And both offenses unable to get very many steals in the past few minutes. Defenses have sort of got themselves figured out more, I'd say. That being said, we see Flaze getting in as well as Bub, although he's very low. Manages to steal his elf.
Back to elf. Bub's old roots as elf. Going to be out already at mid on the left side. Not a lot in front of him. He does have restore. Does have 2 ninjas in front of him though, and a medic behind, and a bolt D. Pudgy respawned or went down there. I'm not sure, but it looks like
He's
Bub's
already back at
here.
no stake, and he's going to go down here. Yeah.
If he picks it up, why did they not recover that? Okay, that was almost.
And yeah, unable to. He did kill one of the ninjas there to get some more wind, but he wasn't able to win past the rest of Olympus. And he is already tilted back onto Soldier. Nice web there from Sam. And yeah, Bub will just respawn there. You hate to see it. Do you see Ubao on Chemist? So that means Citrix is now not running an elf. Guess it wasn't working out for them.
An outright side of Soldier. Not sure how healthy he is.
Does have,
nowhere to be seen. Oh, does get,
Leo could pick this up.
Ooh, Leo
should be there. That was nice. Dave does get a backup ninja steal going on the left side of the map. He is already at mid. Ooh, Pearl into the staircase there. Interesting. He could. Pearl's right into the crowd. Tiny gets another ninja pickup. But there is Citrix offense there. Pearl's past them.
Ooh,
gets the ninja cap. That could have ended poorly for Olympus.
Made a big error, but managed to recover.
Flaze picks up the flag there. I don't think the Pyro was expecting that. He did get the restore. On 3 stake now. We'll take the sponge to mid. Has assassin support. Opting to go under. Not sure where the archer is. But Flaze is going to...
I have to go play my patch. So I will leave right now.
Alright. And it's looking like this is going to be a capture for Citrix. Quick return capture there.
Yeah.
Tying this up 1-1 with just about 11 minutes left on the clock. Hopefully this doesn't go to overtime. Don't think anyone wants to see a match go to overtime again. Especially on
well, it's not easy.
Especially on Desert Strike 3. Third map. Tensions are high. Both teams looking to get a victory and advance them to the winners bracket finals. like to note that we do see Mario now having taken control of the top middle bridge, now dueling with Valicon. See who comes out victorious here. Mario ends up just respawning there.
Well, here I got a free opportunity. The Pyro in the Citrix is spawned,
Ooh.
which just left a bulk in there. And that's a free steal.
Leo is, yeah, out past mid, has the medic below him. Opting to go completely underground has a lot of support. The assassin is behind though. Assassin kills a lot, but Leo is out really far already and will wall climb up to the flag room. Unless Ubao can get out here, this will be a second capture from Olympus. Manages to get out, but does get stalled and actually assassinated. I think Sam switched to assassin there and is already back on medic. Very interesting. Olympus taking the lead once again. Citrix has a good push here, but they're all going to get stuck in the flag room. College Degree waiting for a backup here. Is too low. Doesn't have enough health to get the ninja steal though.
I think that's really going to hurt Citrix not being able to manage the return cap again.
Yeah. I think Citrix here should consider running a medic on defense just for the extra web value and that to keep the Pyro alive longer.
Hard to balance whether it's worth it, because you'd have to cut off one of the roaming too.
That is also true. I think they...
Anyways,
Valicon has gotten a lot of
very cleanly.
value. Oh wow, yeah. He has the medic above him. Medic dropping down though. Gets the regen. Not able to get the restore yet. Don't think he got a restore.
Should be able to get it if he just waits.
Does get the restore and he's going underground. We do see Justin getting out as L, taking the sponge to mid. Is out past mid, but will dive fall damage? Oh, he passed there actually. Another elf holding the flag, which is not ideal. The Pyro is right behind, but they're going to be able to get far enough away. Pyro's still behind. Pyro does finally go down, and we are in a stalemate here, except this time Olympus has the upper hand, being upper capture. I believe Olympus is probably going to pass here to Justin on Soldier Heavy or something.
No, Justin's Necro at the moment.
Having an elf hold is definitely not ideal. Although Desert Strike 3, and again another map that's not very good for stalemates.
Further away from spawn at least. But even then, not that far.
Yeah.
And even the Pyro, because there's water like just next to where you're holding. Can't even really use a Pyro to recover. It's damage only.
Yeah. We do see Flays on the other side holding in a different spot. He's under the staircases next to spawn, which could give them the advantage as he can more easily get out from bulk pressuring him. It also might be headshotable or swappable, as we see Dave on scout here. Going down though.
Certainly you can headshot the support. They're standing in the wrong spot here. I'm just running for spawn swap is viable as well. Against Flies.
It definitely could be viable
Looks like
Would take a lot of luck though, as obviously they can just hit the scout into spawn. Have seen cases though where the scout gets knocked right above where the spawn blocks are as they hit the swap, and the carrier, the flag gets reset because the carrier dies in the spawn. Could be a possibility, but they're probably going to be looking for a swap into an assassinate or a headshot or something like that. Dave here trying to get a swap off. Not really much happening. We'll go down there. Citrix is not running a Necro, although we do see Pudgy switch to Necro just as I say that, and back to Medic. And neither teams have had very many good pushes. Olympus definitely looking like they're turtling harder than Citrix is, as they're up a cap. And we have just about 4 minutes left to see if Citrix can get a good push and kill Aussie, tie the game up, at least force an overtime here.
As you said, same situation as map 1, so I think Citrix needs to take the risk now.
Yeah,
push
definitely.
Up a bit more than...
We saw how close Olympus was on low rise. Do you see Mario here trying to get in position for a headshot? Does go down though. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Citrix taking a long time to get everything coordinated.
And even then, their pushes still feel staggered.
Yeah, they have the right idea, running a lot of bulk, trying to crit out Aussie in a corner, especially since he's underground as well as being elf. Sending bulk and a scout is definitely ideal.
Last push, they ran a medic to support the bulk as well, but they were all dead by the time it got there.
Looking like Olympus is trying to get the headshot on Flaze, trying to push him out into the open so Mario can get the shot. Haven't seen any successful attempts at that yet, as Mario is going down before they're able to push Flaze out from behind the staircase.
Citrix had something going there for a moment. Got the assassin and managed to kill the pyro. And I think another mother support as well. Didn't quite get Aussie down, but they put a lot of hits into him.
And we see in Citrix chat, College Druid calling to send the pyro on Recove.
I agree with that. They need to make that move now.
But it is kind of questionable considering there's water literally right next to where Aussie's holding. I think it could be helpful for just trying to clear away some of the Olympus support.
But yeah, usually I wouldn't feel like it's worth it, but in this situation where you're a minute from losing and going into the losers bracket, you want to do it.
We do see Ring now as Pyro crossing into Olympus's territory. Might get headshot here, that would be... Oh, does get headshot as I say that. That's not good. Now with just under a minute left.
I've only got one more shot.
Yeah. Olympus's...
Blaze almost got knocked into spawn there by Evan.
Oh. Olympus is turtling quite hard here. And Flaze will move up to the flag in hopes that his team can recover off of Aussie. We'll see if it's as close as low rise. Aussie also on the move here. Moving around a lot and
Found a
doesn't
corner to
even get
hide
death
it.
tagged, and this will be the game here. Olympus taking the victory in the last 2 maps. And some BM from Olympus's side. Not the best sportsmanship, but not much you can do about it.
What can you expect? Yeah,
Yeah.
they got off to a rough start, but once they got Bazaar's the map pick, they just took control of the momentum and rolled with it.
Yeah.
So I guess it's time for
Alright.
who's player of the game.
I'd want to say either probably Justin, maybe. He did put in a lot of value, especially on Bazaar, getting some good passes off.
Yeah.
On defense, though, Carowinds did very well as solo pyro.
My
Obviously,
memory's
he
running a bit short,
was a
honestly,
little-
so I can't
So,
really put a pick in, but yeah, I agree with both of those. They put in good work.
alright. So you want to go with Justin then?
I'll go with Justin, yeah.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining our stream today. We see Olympus victory over Citrix in a 3-map match with Justin as player of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and be sure to tune into Annihilation versus V Baguettes, which has already begun, I believe. Thanks for watching.